So in the previous class we discussed, I created one table in that how to find out the total marks and how to find out the percentage that I discussed already. So today also I'll create one table. I'll create the student table. So for that I'll take your name. I'll take here subjects. So different subjects I'll take like maths, your computer, then here science. I'll take this only 3 classes. Here I'll add the names Pratibha, Adya, Pranjali. Here I'll add the marks. Maths, this is out of 100. If you are working on your computer, okay, here I am doing, you do in your home. If you have the computer, then only. Or else don't force for your fathers to bring a new laptop. Next.
No, ma'am. Ma'am, I had.
Okay. If you don't have computer, you can use your mobile also. Here in science 67, 89 and 99.
Yes,
This is
I'm doing a mobile.
okay. This is out of 100 marks. Okay. So I took here 3 subjects. Now in the previous class I explained how to find out the total marks. Okay. If you want, I'll tell you once again. Here I'll take the total and here I'll take percentage. As you know already, how to find out the total marks? We have to use a formula. So what is the formula to find out the total marks of this? This is present in bth row, row and second row and bth column. So we have to write here is equal to 99 is present in bth row and second column. So we have to write B2 plus it is C2 plus because this 67 is present in D2. So here it is D2, then enter. So instead of finding with the help of formula, just use this fill tab. So we'll get the answer of all the things. This is how to find out the total. If you want to find out the percentage, then what is the formula to find out the percentage as I explained in the previous class? What you have to write? You have to write is equal to then total marks. So here your total is present in ith column and second row. So you have to write E2 divided by, you have to write the total. Now here only 3 subjects are there. Each subject carries 100 marks. So 100 plus 100 plus 100, 300. So we have to divide that with total marks of each subject, and this we have to write in the bracket. This we have to write in bracket, and here we have to multiply into 100. Why? Because each subject contains 100 marks, so we have to multiply with 100. Then press enter. Here she got 70%. If I use this fill tab, we'll get to know how many percentage she got. So in the previous class I explained how to find out the total and how to find out the percentage. All of you understood this, how to find out the total and percentage?
Yes, ma'am.
No doubt till
Ma'am, I
this?
have to write.
Yes?
No, ma'am.
Any doubt you have till this?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Someone asked me how to find out the percentage. Is that clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now in today's class we will see same table we will use, and for that we will write, already we find it the total score, but we will find out the maximum who scored, means math subjects she got, Pratibha got 99, Adya got 100, Pranjali got 99. But from this who got the maximum score, that we will find out the today's class. That is maximum score, who got the maximum marks, whether Pratibha, Adya or Pranjali. That we will see. So here I'll write minimum score also, who got minimum marks. If you'll see here, then you'll come to know who got the minimum marks. But Pratibha and Pranjali both got the minimum marks here. In computer also we'll find, in science also, and okay, in 3 subjects we'll find out who got the maximum marks and who got the minimum marks. Then we'll find out average marks.
Ma'am,
Yes. What happened?
wrote 2 times.
What? Yes, Pratibha and Pranjali got same marks. Which doubt you have? Repeat your doubt. Okay. So now what I'll do? For maximum, what is the formula to find out the maximum marks? Which function we are going to use to find out the maximum? Yes. Which function we are going to use to find out the maximum marks? As I told you in the previous class, if you want to find out the addition of numbers, we are going to use sum as a function. If you want to find out the subtraction, yes. If you want to find out the difference, then we are using difference as a function. If you want to find out the multiplication, product as a function name we are using. If you want to find out the division, div as a function we are using. If you want to find out the maximum marks, max function name we are using. If you want to find out the minimum marks, mean as a function we are using. If you want to find out the average, average function we are using. As I told you in the previous class, so like that, for maximum score, we are going to use max as a function. So before writing max, what we have to write? Always the function start with what? What is the structure of function? Always, yes. Always the function name start with is equal to sign. Then next what you have to write? We have to write the function name. And after function name, what we have to write? Arguments. Yes. Either arguments or cell reference. So here we can write 99, 100 or 99. We can write like this also, but whenever we want to find out this next options, then that time with the help of these numbers, if I written with these numbers, then same result it will be printed over here with the help of fill tab. But I don't want that. I want different results, because here they are scoring different numbers. Okay, so I want to use the cell reference. So what I have to write the cell reference? 99, 100 and 99. This 99 is present in which cell reference? Can you tell me? It is present in? This 99 is present in which cell reference? B2, because it is there in B column and second row. So we have to take B2. Next comma, what we have to take? This 100 is present in B3. Okay, comma, we have to take this B4. Just select this, you will come, the cell reference will come automatically. After this, just press the enter button. Okay, so in this, what is the maximum? 100 is the maximum. So here we got maximum 100. And what is the formula? I want to find out the maximum score. So I have to write the function name is max. Okay. I muted. Okay, don't worry, I muted. So next time don't disturb in the class. I'll mute them and I'll send them out only. I'll remove from the class. So don't disturb in the class better. So here I want to find out the maximum score. So what I have to do? I have to write, I want the function name. So we know already, to find out the maximum marks, we want the function name. We have the function name, that is max. So I written here max as a function name. But before writing the function name, I have to write with that with is equal to sign. So I written equal to sign max, and after that we have to write the arguments. If I return directly 99, 100 and 99 numbers, okay, but next also I want to find out. So instead of finding again and again by putting the numbers, what I'll do is I'll put the cell reference so that easily I can find out the next thing. Okay, so I'll write here 99 is present in bth column and second row, so here B2. Next 100 is present in bth column and third row, so it is B3. 99 is present in bth column and fourth row, so it is B4. Now I'll press enter. So I got here 100. Now the same thing I want to repeat over here. Okay. So from here, what is the maximum marks from computer? Pranjali got the maximum score. So here 99 came. And in science, 67, 89, 99 out of that, 99 is maximum. So here came maximum marks is 99. But instead of this formula, as
Ma'am, can you explain without that function how to find
without
maximum
functions,
score?
without functions, how we can find? We want the
Means,
functions.
means after finding first row, how to find both row
Okay.
without that function?
Okay. See here, I press enter here. I used, I'll delete this first. Okay. So here I got with the help of function, I got here 100 marks. Okay. So now I want in second column also and this column also result I want. So only this fill tab is there here. Addition tab is coming here. Plus tab. Yes or no? Just,
Yes, ma'am.
just drag this plus tab. Where you want to take, just drag this plus tab. You will get directly answer.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Understood now?
Ma'am, your voice is cutting.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt you have again in this? Just use the fill tab for that.
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now you want to find out the minimum marks. So what is the formula to find out the minimum marks? What is the function name you are going to use to find out minimum score?
Ma'am,
S. If I written directly MIN, it will give you the answer. What we have to write before function?
equal to
S is equal to S is equal to mean. In brackets, what we have to write now here? We have to find out the minimum marks among only these three. Don't take this maximum score. Only these three you have to take. So this 99 is present in again bth column and second row. So select this, give a comma. Next 100 is present in B3, comma, S, B4. Just close the bracket and press enter. So in this 99 is the minimum score. So here the answer came as minimum. Okay. So now here again you want to find out the minimum among 45, 89, 90 in computer subject and in science. Yes. You have to drag this plus tab. Okay. So in this computer, what is the minimum marks? Pratibha, Adya and Pranjali. Who got the minimum marks in this?
45.
Yes. 45 Pratibha, she got less marks. In science subjects, who got the less marks?
Pratibha.
Yes, she got 67. So whenever you are writing this formula, you have to write the cell reference. Don't write the numbers as it is. Okay, so whenever you are finding the next, that time it is very difficult for you. It will give you the same answer for all. Suppose instead of this, if I'll write the numbers here, I'll show you that. 90, 100, 90. If you'll press enter and if you'll drag this as it is, then it will give you the same result. 90, 90, 90. As you know, in computer 45 is less and 61 is less. So don't write the numbers. Write the cell reference. So you will find out the next thing easily. Is that clear? So write here formula is equal to mean.
I'm not able to find percentage in B4.
You can't able to find out the percentage in what?
Mobile man.
Okay. In mobile it is difficult. But if you will write this function name and if you will write the cell reference, you will write answer will get same as like in computer how you are doing. You will get the answer easily. In mobile what?
getting total, but I'm not getting percentage.
Percentage also you will get. You just write the formula correctly. See here how I written the formula. Like that you written formula.
No.
What is the formula?
I wrote 211 by 300 into 100.
Okay, so don't write this 200. What I said, if you'll write this 200 here, same answer it will give you for this also and this also, it will give you the same answer when you will use the add tab. Okay, so don't use this 211. Use the cell reference. This 211, where it is present in each column and second row. So write here E2. So whenever you are finding after this, the next thing, then that time you will get the answer correctly. If you'll write here 211, that time what will happen? When you will drag this like this, then you will get the answer wrong. You will get the same answer. You will get same percentage over here also. So don't use the numbers. Use the cell reference. Is that clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now here
Yes, ma'am.
I use the formula is equal to mean B2, B3, B4. When I press enter, I got 99. As you know, 99 is the less marks. So if I'll drag here, then I got here in computer 45 is the less marks. Pratibha, she got less marks, and Pratibha, she got less marks in even science also. So you understood how to find out the maximum score and how to find out minimum score.
Yes, ma'am.
Any
Yes,
doubt?
ma'am.
Any doubt you have in this?
No, ma'am, no doubt.
Okay. Keep in mind whenever you are writing the cell reference, whenever you are writing the formula, write the cell reference. Don't write the numbers. Okay. So you will easily find out the next subject marks. Okay. Now we will find out the average. So to find out the average marks, what is the function? What is the name of function?
Equal to average.
Yes. We have to use average as a function. Is equal to average. What we have to write the cell reference? Just take only these three. Average among these three students. Yes, we have to write the same. If you select, it will come easily. Just give a comma in between. Next, give a comma. 99, that is B4. And enter. So 99.3 is the average marks among these three subjects. That is three students. Okay. If I'll press this now here, if I'll drag, we'll come to know what is the average marks over here. If I want to find out the percentage over here again, I can write the percentage. Here, as you know already how to find out the percentage is equal to, we have to take the total marks. So here in this 99, 100, 99. Okay, so what is the total? First we'll find out the total among this instead of this percentage. Okay. If I'll write here total and suppose this total 99 plus 100 plus 99. So how to find out the total now here is equal to find out the total I am going to use sum as a function because I want to do the addition. This I did the only Pratibha's marks. But I want to suppose if I want to find out the each student marks, that is Pratibha, Ada and Pranjali. So this 99 plus 100 plus 99. Okay. So here this is 99 is present in Bth column and second row. So first cell reference is B2, comma. This Ada's marks, it is present in Bth column and third row. So it is B3, comma. This Pranjali marks, it is present in where? Fourth Bth column and fourth row. So B4. Close the bracket. Just press the enter. So 100 plus 99 plus 99 is how much? 298.
298.
Suppose if I'll take the total marks, if I'll drag here, it will give us the total marks of this computer subject for each student. Okay, now I want to find out the percentage. What is the percentage of math subject of 3 students? So if I want to find out the percentage, how we have to find out the percentage now, can you tell me? Anyone from the class, just tell me the answer, how to find out the percentage, what I have to write here. S
B3 by 300
is equal to, where it is present this 298? It is present in bth column and 8th row.
B3 by
Yes.
300 into 100.
B8 by
300.
S. Why 300? Yes, because only 3 subjects are there and each subject contains 100 marks. 3 subjects, total addition of 100 plus 100 plus 100, it is 300. If there is 6 subjects, then how much we have to write? 600. If there is 8 subjects, if there are 8 subjects and each subject contain, yes.
800.
Okay. If there are 4 subjects and each subject contains 20 marks, then yes, because each subject contains 20 marks, so 20 into 4 is 80. Okay, so now next what I have to write?
Into 100.
Into 100. Because each subject contains 100 marks, so we are multiplying with 100. Next, press enter. Okay, understood this, how to find out the percentage?
Yes, ma'am.
So if I'll drag here, we will come to know what is the percentage over here. Okay, this you understood everything, how to find out the maximum score,
Yes, ma'am.
minimum,
Yes,
average.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt you have in this? Any doubt you have?
No, ma'am, I have doubt.
Okay, ask me.
Ma'am, how to find the average marks and total marks, ma'am?
What happened?
Ma'am, how to find the average marks and total marks?
Okay, you want to find out the total marks. Now here see, maximum score is there, you want to find out the total of this. That is, you want to find out 100 plus 90 plus 99. So if you want to find out the total means which function will become? If you want to find out the total, which function you have to use? Sum as a function you are going to use, because you want to add the things. If I'll tell you to give a total for total strength of your students, then you will count each student. Okay, so like that, if I'll tell you to add these 3 numbers, then you are going to use a function name as sum. So you have to write first, equal to sign is very important whenever you are writing the function, whenever you are writing the formula. Okay, that time you have to write the equal to sign, that is important. Next you have to write function name. So you want to find out the total marks. So total in the sense what? You are doing the addition. So for addition, the function name we are using in this is sum. So you have to write sum as a function, because you are doing the addition of the numbers. Now this 100 is present in, suppose if you return 100 comma 99, 90 comma 99, it will gives you the answer directly. But sometimes what happen, you want to find out the next things also, next subjects also you want to find out. So you want to change again and again this number. Instead of that, what you use is, you use the cell reference where that number is present. So now this 100 is present in which cell reference? This 100 is present in, this is present in your bth column. This 100 is present in your bth column, and this is present in which row? 5th row. So you have to write the cell reference. Cell reference in the sense what? This cell is present in which column and which row. So this 100 is present in my bth column and 5th row. So what I'll write here? I'll write here B5, comma. I want to add this 100 with 90. So now I will take my cursor here and I'll check where this, in which cell reference this 90 is present. So as you can see, this 90 is present in 6th column and it is present in same 5th row. So what is the cell reference I have to write? I have to write my cell reference is C and 5. So the combination is C5, comma. Again I want to find, again I have to take this total of 99, again I have to add this. Okay, so 99 is present in where now? It is present in my dth column here and 5th row. Okay, so it is D5. Write this in bracket and just press a enter button. Now you understood how to find out the total marks.
Yes, ma'am.
Again, any doubt you have?
No, ma'am. I didn't got
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Someone is telling what you didn't got.
ma'am. I did percentage in external my in mobile, but I didn't got it.
Percentage in mobile, what happened?
I did not got the answer.
You will get the answer. What you are doing, I don't know. See here.
Ma'am, what formula?
I think you are writing the formula wrong. I'll tell you once again. Just open your new one. I'll tell you there. Open. Opened or no? Just open a new file.
Ma'am, I got.
You got now. Okay, I thought you didn't got. Again, any doubt you have?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No,
How to make percentage?
In percentage you have doubt. Okay, I'll tell you how to find out the percentage. Suppose, okay, I'll take your all subject marks. Suppose you got in maths 69 out of 100. In science, I'll write the subject name also so that you will. Maths, I'll take your science, computer, next English, SST. Which subject again? SST, science, maths, English is there, computer is there. Okay, your language. That is L2 or? Okay, I'll take your Hindi. Okay. So now maths, suppose you got in maths 78 out of 100. In science, you got 90 marks. In computer, you got 89. In English, you got 60 marks. In SST, you got 90 marks. In Hindi, you got 80 marks. This is out of 100. Now you want to find out your percentage, how much percentage you got in all the subjects. Total, how much percentage you got. You want to find out that, okay. So to find out the percentage, first you need to find out total marks of each subject. Here, how many subjects are there now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 subjects are there. Okay. So you want to find out the total marks now. So how to find out the total marks over here now? You know how to find out total marks at least? That is, we have to write is equal to, we are going to add each subject. So we are going to write the function name as sum. Next in bracket, what I have to write? Suppose now you want to find out only your percentage. You don't want your friend percentage. Then you will write, if you return this number also, it's okay. Instead of writing the cell reference, if you are having the confusion in cell reference, if you return here your number, that is 78, comma, in computer subjects 90 marks, comma, English subjects 89, give a comma, SST subjects you got, just to see here, okay, English 60, next you got in SST again 90, and in Hindi you got 80 marks. If you want to find out only your percentage, then if you will write this number, it is okay. But again, if you want to find out your friends, again and again going to change these numbers, you can use the cell reference. You can use the cell reference here. 78 is present in 8th column and 2nd row. This 90 is present in which column and 2nd row, so you can take this also. But for you want to find out only your percentage, just click on, just write the numbers, just write the function name as sum because you want to find out the total. Okay, press on enter, you will get, you got 487 out of 600. Now you want percentage, how many percentage you got, that you want now. So how to find out the percentage now? Percentage formula is what? Is equal to total divided by subject, total subject, how many subject we have, okay, into 100, because each subject contains 100 marks. So here with the formula we will write is equal to total marks, how many you got now? 487. So in bracket what I'll write? Instead of writing the cell reference, What is the cell reference of this 487? It is present in Jth column and second row.
G2.
Okay, to understand you, I'll write directly your number. I'll divide this with, you have here 6 subjects, so each subject contains 100 marks, so I'll write here 600. If you'll write 6, if you'll write the subject means 6, total 6 subjects you have, if you'll write 6 also, no problem, you'll get the answer. Okay, instead of writing the each subject marks and calculating that how many subjects you have, that if you'll write directly here, you will get the answer. Next, into 100, that is
100.
total, each subject contains 100 marks. If I'll press enter, you got the 81% out of 100. You will come to know that how many percentage you got. Understood this?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can I show once again?
Means how to find out the percentage.
No,
Okay.
no, ma'am. I will show you. I'll present your screen. I will show you how it is.
Okay, no problem. Show me. You present your screen and show. Or else you on your video and show.
Ma'am?
You on your video and show me.
No, no, ma'am. I'm doing this mobile only, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Show me fast. Okay. You return E2 because it is present in, okay, fine, into 100. You can write here above also. See here. Instead of writing here, you can write here. You can do here also, so that it is easy for you. See here up.
Ma'am,
S Siddhant.
ma'am, I didn't wrote is equal to sign before doing that.
Okay, so it is showing the answer wrong. Right here is equal to sign and see here. Don't write that F2 because this total marks is present in each column. See here, it is present in each column. Write the formula here. You're opening new one. What you're doing? Show me fast. Time up.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Hmm. Okay, just create new one. Okay. Just write up here instead of writing here. No, just write here up. Here. See, you are taking that F3. Don't take F3 because this 286 where it is present in each column and second row. So write is equal to in bracket. In bracket, what you have to write? E2 you have to write. This each column and second row. E2 divided by how much it is? Only 3 subjects. So divided by you do 300. Close the bracket now. Into 100. Okay. Click on S. Now drag this. Drag from here.
Anywhere we can drag.
As from mobile also you can drag from this. No, how much you want? Only this 3. Till this you drag.
Okay, ma'am.
Just click on S button.
Ma'am, I'm not getting the test button. You are telling.
Okay, yes button is not there. Just drag and leave that. Just drag it and come to the next cell.
Yes, ma'am.
Now we have to drag and tap on it.
Just drag and leave that cell. Come to the next cell. Okay, in the next class I'll tell you that. Okay.
Ma'am, what is the AutoSum?
AutoSum is used for your different functions. As I written here sum function, as I written here max is a function. So what you can do with the help of this AutoSum, I'll tell you. Here all the functions are present in AutoSum. Okay. When you'll go in AutoSum, instead of here I written here like is equal to sum and all. Instead of writing this, we can use directly from AutoSum different functions. You can use sum function, we can use average, we can use count numbers. If you want more functions, you can use this more function option, and from here you can use the different functions. Like here now written here number 1. Suppose if I written here number 1 is 12, then suppose if I written here 13, if I written here 14, okay 13, then if you want more functions to add, okay, then you can use from here. Just now here it is sum function, then just click on okay, you will get the answer of this. Without writing here, you can use these different functions to find out. Suppose if I'll write here average, it will gives me the average over here. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay,
Ma'am,
childrens, bye bye,
what
take
we
care.
have to send it in down session.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
If you have any doubts, send me in doubt session. I'll clear your doubts. If I'll not clear in the next class, I'll clear your doubts. Okay.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, childrens, bye bye, take care. Have a nice day.
Ma'am,
Bye, ma'am.
ma'am,